Apply. Yo. 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 Apply. Oh, here we go. Yo.
Okay,
Yo. Yo. Come on. Oh, here we go. Yo.
Okay,
Yo. Yo. Come on. All right. Oh, here we go. I'm like watching this. Come on. I gotta get the kinks out of here first. Oh, here we go. I'm like watching this. Come on. I gotta get the kinks out of here first. Oh, here we go. I'm like watching this. Come on. Let's see. I gotta get the kinks out of here first. Oh, here we go. I'm like out of here first. Oh, here we go. I'm like out of here first. All right. First. Oh, here I'm like. I'm like. Just waiting for people to come on the chat here. Just waiting for people to come on the chat here. Just waiting for people to come on the chat here. Just waiting for people to come on the chat here. Oh man. Message retracted. I don't know what that means. Message retracted. I don't know what that means. Message retracted. I don't know. Retracted. No. No, Josh Fink. I don't.
Can I borrow $20?
Can I borrow $20 from you? No. Can I borrow $20 from you? Come on, man. I need it more than you do, probably. Josh, no. Can I borrow $20 from you? Come on, man. I need it more than you do, probably. Josh, no. Can I borrow $20 from you? Come on, man. I need it more than you do, probably. I need it more than. Yeah, well, welcome to the fucking club. You do, probably. I need it more than. Yeah, well, welcome to the fucking club. I need it more than... Yeah, well, welcome to the fucking club. You problem. I need it more than... Yeah, well, yeah, well, yeah, well, well. Grandmaster Tits. What do you mean my stream is going nuts? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Grandmaster Tits. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, Grandmaster Tit? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Grandmaster Titty, what do you mean? What do you mean? What meeting of this? Grandmaster Titty, what do you mean? What do you mean? What meeting of this? What meaning of this? It keeps repeating itself. What do you mean? What do you mean? What meaning of this? No, that just me repeating myself. Repeating itself. What do you mean? What do you mean? What meaning of this? No, hey, that's just me Grandmaster Titty. So if I do a live stream like this, would it be better if I did the live stream through OBS? No, hey, or do you think it would be better if I just did it straight from YouTube? If I do a live stream like this, like you know, I could do it on your phone like that. Better if I did the live stream. I wonder if there's a way you could do it on the computer. No, hey, or do you think it would be through the webcam? Better if I just put on the computer, because I think that OBS program, I think that's a little fucking flaky. Sometimes I think it just gets all flaky. Better if I just put on the computer, because I think that OBS program, I think that's a little fucking flaky. Sometimes I think it just gets all flaky. Better if I just put on the computer, because I think that OBS program, I think that's a little fucking flaky. Sometimes it's all flaky. Yeah, because right now I'm using OBS to do this. Video game right now shit. OBS to do this. Video game right now shit. OBS to do this. All right. Just add the webcam to OBS scene so you can have face cam and a microphone. What do you mean by that? Scene so you can have face cam and a I can microphone. What do you mean by that? Scene so you can have face cam and a microphone. What do you mean by that? Scene. Hold up. So you can have. I have it as a video. Oh, are we doing desktop? Hold up. So hold the fuck up. I see what we're doing. I see what's going on. I have it as a video. Oh, are we doing desktop? Hold up. Alright, that should be better. That should be better now. I see what was happening. Hey Eugene. Hey Eugene, I see what was going on now. Okay, so I think I fixed it. But I have to mute the sound. I actually have to mute the sound on I have to mute the sound on my computer because then you'll just hear you know, you'll just hear my voice twice, you know what I'm saying? Because what'll happen is I'm talking in a microphone, and then there's this little delay, and then you'll hear it from my speaker, and it's the whole fucking thing. Hey Eugene, when you coming over? Come on, man, come over. I start work tomorrow. So you're gonna have to. I don't know what my schedule is. So I gotta go into work tomorrow. I gotta fucking get my schedule. And the kick word isn't bend. It's bent. Grandmaster Titty. Did I fix it? What time of the day do you work? Like not. I work like afternoon to like nighttime, kind of. Not like overnight, but you know. Here, I'll just no, you're not even on Facebook right now. I'll text you. Come on. Where's your, here it is. What the fuck is a face cam? What is that shit? It isn't. Wait, I don't get it. What do you mean by a face cam? Isn't that just like the fucking webcam? Oh, what the fuck? James Bird just fucking texted me and said, "How old is this? You look bald." Dude, we're live. Okay, guess what? Okay. Yeah. Grandmaster T. That's what I'm doing. I have what you're seeing on my what you're seeing in this live stream is that I'm using the webcam right now, the one you sent me. So I mean, I just kind of stretched it out, but like I tried putting the webcam on top of my TV, and it ended up getting like just like the top of my head or something. Ugh. I found this Uber card. I found this Uber card on the sidewalk today, and it was scratched off, so I took it and I tried to put it in. I tried to put in the code, but it didn't work. So, fuck it. Uh, yeah. Who the fuck is David Drew? I'm trying to why the hell can't I find you on Steam? I don't know. Um, were you the one that sent me the friend request on the Switch? And there was somebody sent me a friend request, and it was like not Joey or something. I don't know. So, what exactly do you need for us for the Steam? For my Steam? Oh shit! keeps texting me? Come on, James. What is that purple thing? What purple thing you talking about? Oh, this thing? This thing? It's, is that what you're talking? This thing? It's a fucking air duster. But you know, you can do shit like this. So you could be fucking cool. So you could be fucking cool. Hold up. It's so you could do shit. Oh, now it's not gonna work. Oh, great. Now it's not gonna fucking work. Oh, well. I thought I had another one laying around. My, hold on. I'm telling you, my Steam name is just Dragon Lord Frodo. Just one word, all lowercase. Or, alright, what happened to my fucking... I thought I had two of these fucking lighters. I fucking thought I had two of them. Oh well. I mean, my username is Dragon Lord Frodo. All one word, all lowercase on Steam. And if you need like the, what do you call it? If you need the email associated with mconstantino4 at roadrunner.com. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I got it working. Come on, I'm trying to get a little flame going. I think this thing is dead. Here we go. James Oriole Burge, you ready? You ready? Ooh, now that's hardcore. Hey, you need your cigarette lit? Here we go. Here we go. You need your cigarette lit? I want to see what it looks like on the webcam. There we go. There we go. I tried, you don't exist? That's bullshit. That's grade A motherfucking bullshit. Come on. Here, I'll fucking, I don't know. Let's see here. Do I have to be signed in to see? Yeah, see? Let's see here. Oh, man. Shevitz. Oh, you know what I think the problem is? You know what I think the problem is? I have a username. It's just that I never like made a real profile. Here, I'm gonna make a real profile right now. I guess you have to like make a profile, but it's like all I really did was I just made a username so I could fucking buy games and play games and shit. Alright. I'll make a fucking username, or not a username, but a profile right now. Oh, come on, dude. Dudes, don't message me on Facebook while I'm doing this. If you wanna chat, just go on the chat. So I'm not doing like 4 different, private conversations here. People pay good money to to have private chat. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I mean. Okay, public. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright, where am I here? Hey, Grandmaster Titty. Now try to search for it. Now try to search for my username on Steam. It should come up now. Why am I all blurry now on the webcam? Come on, James I was about to call you James Earl Jones. James Oreo Bird. Just come on, man. Fucking. Oh, now I'm at like 144p. No. We do fucking. There we go. Now we do fucking 720p. Let's see here. I don't know why it went from whatever, but come on, James Bird. If you want to fucking don't message. Come on, I don't want to fucking do messages. Just go on that, just go on that YouTube thing and like type where it says say something. Want me to what? See, now I have to go back and forth between like 4 different conversations. He wants me to talk about Daddy Dukes and Mama Scrunch. Do I really want to? Not really. Honestly, I really can't talk about Mama Scrunch right now. At least not until Saturday. That's about it. Let's just say she was warned about certain things that she can't be doing, and she pretty much ignored them. And let's just say that I have to wait till Saturday because that's when the officer doing the case is going to be back. So yeah, I'm not really looking forward to it, but she's been warned by the authorities, and she pretty much just ignored it. So now I have to wait. Now I have to wait till fucking Saturday when the officer comes back. Do I really want to do it? Not really. Like, I don't really. Can't. Oh, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Wait, what? What the fuck is Richard talking about? The person that took the picture does not like DLF. So that would be a no-go, name protected. So DLF doesn't harass. Hashtag protected party. So, wait a minute here. Oh, come on. Oh, who the fuck is texting me left and fucking right here? Come on with his fucking little Edgar Allan Poe bullshit. Grave Lord Tito. Okay, let's fucking do this. And then I'll get back to wait, what? It says he doesn't exist either. Do I have to spell this correctly? Oh, here we go. I had to spell it specifically. I had to specifically spell it. Edgar Allan Pussy. Okay, let's add. Okay, I added him. I added Edgar Allan Pussy. So, oh God, he has a group for King Cobra. Who the fuck is texting me? Hold on. They are going fucking nuts over here. It's ridiculous. Who the fuck is this? Where the fuck is 856? Where the fuck is an 856 zip code? Or area code, New Jersey. Hold on. All right. All right. So let me get back to fucking voila here. Let me get back to voila here. See, this is what I'm not understanding. Okay. So, shit. Fuck. Alright, so it says, where the fuck am I? So Dudley Mask is like, you should have went with DLF and hit up celebratory buffet afterward. Rich Viola, the person that took the picture does not like DLF, so that would be a no-go. Name protected so DLF doesn't harass. Hashtag protected party. Dudley Mask, you went with DLF's ex. Rich Viola. Dudley Mask, no one DLF knows, and they want to keep it that way. Dudley Mask, is said person a girl? A girl you can hook up DLF with as DLF requested in previous posts? Dudley Mask, no DLF, no peace. No DLF, no peace. Rich Viola writes, I could only be with DLF in a public space separated by glass with monitored supervision from you. Ski Mistress and Thom Wim. I don't even know what the fuck he wrote. Windsor. Okay. Hashtag safe space. It's across the street from Mongolia Buffet and Pizza Hut Buffet. Why don't you just go to one near the Boulevard Mall? Isn't that like a lot closer? No. Here's the thing. Okay, I don't really care who took the picture, but here's the thing. Here's the thing with this. Oh, he sent me a game. What game did he send me? Freedom Planet? What? Freedom Planet. Freedom Planet. I heard of that game one before. All right, let's look it up. Okay, so here's the thing. So Richard Viola's friend, I guess, doesn't like me, but somehow this person doesn't know me and I don't know this person. So hold on a second. So this is kind of weird. I don't know this person doesn't know me. So where the fuck is the problem? Where exactly is the problem here, dude? You know, I don't fucking get it. I don't get it, for real. Why even say something like that, you know? Because I never knew about this. I never knew that this was going on. So, why even bring it up? Like, why even bring it up? Like, I have no clue, like, what the fuck is going on. Like, I don't know who the fuck he's talking about or whatever, you know? So, like, I really don't care either, to be honest. So, that makes absolutely no sense. What Rich Viola what was talking about. So right now I'm like doing like 5 different fucking things here. Okay? So this guy sends me a fucking game. How the fuck do you send somebody a game like that? I don't know. What you just if you buy a game you can share it with people? I don't know how that works. Okay. So yeah, I'm not gonna play it right now. I'll wait. Let's see here. Library. Freedom Planet. I've heard of this. I don't know anything about it. I just heard the name from someplace. I have no idea what it is. I'm trying to find like some screenshots or something of it, and I can't really find it. Let's just install it right now. Oh my god, it makes no fucking sense. What there was an error loading the content of this EULA. Let's agree to it. Anyway, Freedom Planet. Where the fuck did I hear that name from? Ah shit. How the fuck do I send somebody a game? Hold on. Oh shit. Alright. Violent and sexual content. See, here's the thing with Rick. Okay, what the fuck is going on here? What the hell? I don't get it. Why the fuck does this Richard Viola guy think I'm like this? He thinks I'm like this like weirdo, and I'm like all fucking weird. And why does he always think that way? Like I'm like the creepiest fucking guy ever, and like that's all I do is stalk women or something. I don't fucking get it. Oh my god. Oh come on. Now my fucking live stream is just gonna fucking buffer all day. Because that's people are you is anybody watching this? Please say something in the chat. Oh shit. That's gonna sit there all and buffer, and then I'll be all stiff. Cloud Mass 99. Here he is, America's favorite racist, Dragon Lord Frodo. Okay, who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck is this guy, and why the fuck do I care about him so much? You know what I fucking hate? Like, so when I was playing the Ninja Turtles game yesterday, there was some idiot came on some idiot came on to my live stream when I was playing Turtles 2 for the NES. They're like, you suck. What did he say? King Cobra JFS says you suck. And I'm just thinking, I'm like, why the fuck do I even care what the fuck King Cobra JFS thinks? Why the fuck does that bother? Why do you think that bothers me so much? Does that fucking that doesn't fucking bother me? Do I really give a shit what he thinks? Not really. I really don't. I honestly don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what he thinks. You know, it's like, why do people think I give a shit what this King Cobra JFS guy thinks? I do not give a goddamn shit. It's like, he's him and I'm me, and that's all there is to it. Ow. 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 Okay. He's him, I'm me, that's all there is to it. I don't give a shit what he thinks. I don't. I really do. I really don't. I do not give two craps about him. I watch here's the extent of how much I give a crap about King Cobra JFS. I watched one of his videos. One fucking video of him, and it's like, it was that one where he was calling me out, and it was just like, really, dude, really? Hey, really, guys? That's the best you can do. I didn't watch any. I lie. I did watch another one of his videos. So it wasn't even like him. It was of somebody that was like, they said he was like his dad or something. He said that King Cobra fucking died or something. I don't know what the fuck that was all about. Something about how he was like, yeah, my son died. So, whoa, hold up a second here. So is this guy dead or is he not dead? I don't fucking know. But honestly, I don't give a shit what anybody thinks. You know, here, you know, and I don't know if you kiddies actually know or actually figure this out, but I don't give a shit what people think about me. Because I do my own thing. Other people do their own thing. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm not here to, like, you know, what do you call it? I'm not here to, you know, impress King Cobra, JFS, and he's not here to impress me. So pretty much the way I view him is he's his own fucking YouTube, and that's all it is. He's his own. I'm his own. I'm my own. And you know what he does, I don't really care. What I do, he shouldn't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if he wants to suck dick on YouTube. I don't care. And he shouldn't care if I want to suck dick on YouTube either. You know, it's a mutual thing here. You know, I don't give a shit what he does. He doesn't give a shit what I do. So I don't really give a shit what he fucking does. I don't have an opinion about him. I just don't. So I mean that's the thing. I don't have an opinion about him. Like I can really care less about him, you know. And is he dead? I don't fucking know. Ah, shit. Yeah, it's a C270 HD webcam from Grandmaster Tit. Honestly though, thanks for the webcam. But I'm thinking I might wanna, you know, maybe upgrade in the future. Maybe maybe they sell Bluetooth webcams. I know. I remember you saying like, "Oh, don't get a Bluetooth webcam because it's like lag or something." But like when you think about it, does it really matter? Does it really matter if there's lag? It really doesn't. It doesn't really matter if there's lag or not. Lag. But no, seriously though, because all it is like video. What the fuck is there gonna be lag over? You know? I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing. If I'm doing a live stream, there's lag anyway. There's maybe like a good 10-second lag between when I speak and when you see it. So, I mean, there you go. There's always going to be lag, you know? Dude, it's buffering on my end as well. I don't know how to get rid of it. I think it might have, because I have like shitty internet here. We have the shitty Lovejoy internet here. No, seriously, we have shitty internet in Lovejoy. And it's disgustingly slow. No, you know what it is? We have I'm not gonna say it's not even just Lovejoy that has shitty internet. It's all of City of Buffalo. It's the entire fucking City of Buffalo that has shitty internet. Because you know what the problem is? The problem is that Buffalo only has like one internet service provider. Okay, we only have like one internet service provider. So if you want cable TV in Buffalo, you have to have fucking Spectrum. Okay, you have to have Spectrum, which is it's like Time Warner bullshit. And it's all the City of Buffalo. I mean, we have other shit. I could get DSL if I wanted to, but I'm like, fuck that. That's slow as well. Like we cannot get BIOS around here. I mean, we can get BIOS. We can get like oh fuck you. Fuck I'm talking about here. The only place you can get BIOS is like in the suburbs. Yeah, I got the game Freedom Planet. I've heard of the name before. I just don't know what it is. Hey, Grandmaster T, how do you do that gifting game thing? How do you do that gifting the game thing? Is it like Do you have to like buy it or something? Or is it just like, oh, you get like you could just send people games that you already bought or something? I don't know how that works. So like if I have games that I have and I want to share them with you. Oh shit. Do I have to? Do you have to buy it? Oh. Okay. So it's pretty much you gotta like. Okay. I thought you were just like. What I thought it was is you had to like you just bought it on your account and then just now you could just give away copies. I'm like, damn. That wouldn't go right or anywhere. That wouldn't go. I don't know. What you said? It's like what? Sonic. You know, I bought Phantasy Star 4 on Steam, but it was kind of stupid. It was no, you know what it is? It's not a bad game. Phantasy Star 4. It's a great game, but I actually found out that for the and I'm getting this too. I'm gonna get this pre-ordered and shit. So I heard in May they're coming out with a Sega Classics collection. Oh, I'm fucking pre-ordering it. I'm fucking pre-ordering that shit. They're coming out with Sega Classics collection, and all it is, from what I understand, is it's all those games that are on Steam. They're just gonna release on fucking PS4. They're gonna release it on like one disc. So there's like a whole collection of like Sega Genesis games that's on Steam right now. And when you buy a game like one of those games from the Sega Genesis thing, it actually comes with like a menu, and each time you buy a new game, it like adds it to the menu and all that shit. So what I heard is that they're actually bringing out like a Sega collection for the PS4. It's the same exact thing as what you could get on Steam, but it's all going to be on like one disc. And like if you go on Steam and buy all those games individually, it'll cost you like $200. Okay, but if you go and get the fucking Sega collection for the PS4, it'll cost you only like $30. So I'm like, okay, fuck it. I'll just wait until the Sega collection on the PS4 comes out, and then I'll buy it then on the PS4. So that way I can sit there and live stream. I can live stream and I could do whatever I want. Yeah, I could live stream like this too, but it's just so much easier to live stream straight from the PS4 than it is to live stream off this, you know? It really is so much easier, because all you do is just press a button and you're done. You're streaming. Did you like my video I did earlier today where I was like live streaming the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? I live streamed that. What I did was I actually took my phone. I took my phone and I just pointed at the fucking TV and live streamed from my phone. It was the most cheapest way of live streaming like ever. It was the cheapest live stream you can do. It was so fucking ghetto. Somebody was saying that you could only see like half the screen, and like you could see like the fucking light behind through the window and all that shit. It was the cheapest. It was the most ghetto thing ever you probably ever saw. All right. Talk about Daddy Dukes and Mama Scrunch. That's what James Oreo Bird wrote. Oh my God. So I'm going to be 100% honest here, okay? So earlier today, I woke up earlier today, and I found on my YouTube channel that my mom, who by the way was blocked on my YouTube, my mom decided she was going to start. She would made a new account on YouTube and start posting. And you know, she posted 2 comments, and of course you can't make heads or tails out of what she's saying. And also, you know, the problem with what she's saying is that it's just all lies. It's just so she's already been warned about this. I've already talked to the police about this back in, I think, December. And I know the police officer that I talked to her. I know him from the neighborhood. He's a big fan on my YouTube channel, I guess. I have confirmed that he is a subscriber on my YouTube channel. And he says if your mother, you know, starts bothering you again, you tell me and I'll go and lock her up myself. So she started fucking commenting again. She made a new account, and I've been kind of vocal about this. I've always said, listen, if my mom wants to contact me and say, listen, Mike, let's sit down here. Let's sit down and let's really have a mature and let's have a grown-up discussion about this. Okay? I would be 150% open to it. Okay? My rich uncle came and fucking called me and said, Mike, listen. I want to sit down with you. My rich uncle, my mom, my dad. I would be 150% open. I would be 500% open to it. I would more than be happy to sit down and have a mature and thoughtful discussion with my parents. But I am not. I repeat, I am not going to take this shit where if it turns out to be one of those things where she's going to say, oh, whoa, you're just an idiot, and it's all just lies and you know, bullshit. I will not stand for it. So, and I think I've been clear about that. I think I've talked about like that before. She really wants to have a conversation that's not all about the insults. Well then, I would be willing to do it. But this morning, she comes onto my YouTube channel, and it was the video. I think it was called Dragon Lord Frodo's Shrink Appointment. Something. It was 3/19/2018 or something like that. She comes on my thing, and it's pretty much just all insults. Now, the reason I didn't call the police yet, okay, well, I kind of did. I didn't call 911. I called, what was it? I had the phone number upstairs. But I have, oh, here it is. Here's a phone number right here. Okay? I called this, wow, I keep forgetting that I'm using my webcam and not my regular camera. So I called that number, and I know there's going to be a delay seeing that. So there's the incident number from I think late December. There's the incident number. And my mom comes on and says something about, I don't remember, but she said, oh, the real reason he went to the hospital was because he, yes, Grandmaster Titty, the real reason he went to the hospital was because he stripped naked and was masturbating in front of his whole school. And you know what? My mom is right about that. To a certain degree, okay? She's right about it. To a certain degree, okay? She's not entirely telling the whole truth here. And here's the thing. Yes, there was a time where I did get naked at school and started masturbating at school. Okay? Now, what she's not telling everybody is that it wasn't in front of my whole school. It was in a locked room. It was pretty much like I went to school at it was, how the fuck do I say it? It's like a crazy person fucking school. And it was called Gateway Longview. And it's out in Williamsville. In fact, when I went to the Old Country Buffet on the bus, I went to the Old Country Buffet. And I actually went by Gateway. So what's not being said here is that it wasn't like right in the middle of the classroom kind of thing. It was in this area called the Unit, okay? It was called the Unit, and what it pretty much was when people get out of control, they get put in this place called the Unit, okay? And it's pretty much just they throw you in there, they lock you in there, and it's like a rubber room. The fucking walls and the fucking floors are kind of like squishy. Okay, so you can't hurt yourself. Okay, stuff like that. It's actually a pretty cool room. If I were to take this knife here, and if I was in the unit, I'd take this knife. I can actually stab through. It's not really it's not really foam. I don't know what you call it. It's like some weird fucking material, but you can actually press on it, and you can make little dents in the fucking floor, and then it comes back up or whatever. But anyway, that's where I fucking masturbated in, okay? And now let's not forget that that wasn't actually the reason why I went to the hospital. What actually happened was I was getting out of control. So I was getting all out of control. They said, okay, we're taking you to the hospital, but first, before we get prepared, and we gotta get prepared, and we have to get everything arranged for this. We're putting them in the fucking unit, until we get everything, in control here. So I was getting out, I was just yelling and screaming and whatnot. And mind you, here, the reason why I was yelling and screaming and getting all out of control was because of my medication being. The medication I was having adverse effects with the medication that they put me on. They put me on that medication. And my parents, my mom, my dad, said that they wanted me on that medication. They agreed to put me. They approved me being on that medication, and that is why I was going nuts. If you notice, I've been hospitalized maybe 3 times, going between. I think I went to ECMC twice, and then I think I went to the hospital in Niagara Falls once, I believe. And every time I had to go to the hospital for mental shit, you ever notice it was always while I was on medication. Isn't that kind of fucking weird? It was always because I was on medication. I never went to CPAP. I never went to CPAP, which is the, I don't know what it's called, but it's the mental ward. It's a psych ward. That's what they call it, CPAP. I don't know why they call it that, but that's what they call it. I never went to CPAP while I was off my medication. This is kind of weird, and yeah, you can kind of count jail as it, but the other thing is that, going to jail, it was a little different because I wasn't out of control going to jail. In fact, even though if I was kind of nervous about the whole experience, I was scared. I was going to fucking jail. I got arrested, who's not going to be, a little bit shaky. Even though I was in jail, I was never out of control while I went there. I didn't go there kicking and screaming. I didn't go there yelling and going out fighting. I went with the police. I went with Dick Griffin. He took me down there, and I was so calm. He was he didn't even handcuff me, because he knew that my fucking hand was messed up from lifting a window a couple weeks prior, and I messed up my hand, which, by the way, it healed. But he never actually I said, listen, you can't handcuff me because I thought it was broken. That's what they said at the ECMC emergency room. They said it was broken, and then they flip flopped on that and told me that now they're saying that it was a sprain or a sprain, whatever the hell. And that was about it. So, anyway, my mother was warned by Officer Dave Santana of the Buffalo Police Department back in, what is it? Back in, I have the date upstairs. It was like late December. It was like 2 days after Christmas, I think. She was warned by Dave Santana of the Buffalo Police Department, who, by the way, is actually a YouTube. He watches my YouTube channel, so he's probably watching this live stream right now. She's been warned by Dave Santana, Officer Dave Santana of the Buffalo Police Department. In fact, Dave Santana was the police officer. There was a video I made where I flipped a table, and it was the first video I made where I flipped over a table. I was like, that was fucking stupid anyway. And it was pretty much for show. You know, I was just fucking around pretty much. And I guess my mom called the police on me. Well, Officer Santana was the one that came out here to check on me, and he was like, okay, well, there's nothing wrong here. And he actually subscribed to my YouTube, and I can confirm that he has, because he is in my YouTube subscribers. He doesn't comment though. He should. He's a big fan of my YouTube. He patrols Lovejoy a lot. Patrols like Lovejoy, like around Lovejoy, and like around like Broadway, like around the Central Terminal area around there. And when my mom called me that one day about the computer, like, I really didn't want to fucking hear her. I really didn't want to get into it with her. Eleftherios Makis. That's my mom, okay? So what happened was, so he sees me a lot on, like, walking around Lovejoy. And, you know, he comes up in the police car, and sometimes he gives me a ride home and whatnot. He gives me a ride home a lot and everything. So I actually have to wait until fucking Saturday. And maybe I'll be calm by that time. Not calm, but maybe I'll get over it. But, you know, the option's still there that I really don't want to do it. But I do have a police report that says that my mother was warned by David Santana of the Buffalo Police Department. So I don't know. Do I really want to get my mom around? Not really. But I feel, here's the thing. I really don't, okay? Maybe you should stop slandering. How the hell am I slandering her now? Everything I'm talking about is 100% true. So, the other thing my mom was saying was that, you know, because when my grandpa, grandmother on my mother's side died. She was saying that I was at my other grandmother's house. But the thing is that my other grandmother, my grandmother on my dad's side, she died. Okay, so my grandmother on my mother's side died in 2000. It was either 2000 or 2001. I know it was like right before. I know it was like right before 9/11. So it was like earlier that year. It was like right before 9/11 happened. My grandma never lived to see 9/11. You know what I'm saying? And because I remember we didn't even have the living room. We didn't even have the living room, remodeled at the time. She died like she either died 2000 or 2000. When did 9/11 happen? Anyone, what year? That was 2001, right? That was 2001, not 2000. 2000. That was the year 2000, right? That 9/11 happened. Yeah, but it was 2001, not 2000, right? So either way, my grandmother on my mother's side died in 2000 or 2001, and I can actually, if I actually go and do the math, I could probably figure it out, because I was 16 at the time. And my mom said on the comments, you were at your other grandmother's house when we had her at the house. No, you know why? Because my grandmother on my fucking dad's side died in 1997. We were actually at Zelmer when my grandmother from my father's side died, and we were in Lovejoy when my grandmother on my mother's side died. How do I know this? Because I remember specifically my mother putting in that shower at the house that she's at now. The reason I remember that is because my mother put in that shower at her house for my grandmother, because it had a seat or something. She needed like to sit down, and that shower is still in there. In fact, the seat is still in there, and really we don't even need the seat anymore. And she just uses it to like put soap and shit on it now. But it's so my other grandmother is long gone. And how the fuck did I know? Because here's the thing. I remember when my grandmother moved in with us while she was dying, and I remember specifically there was times where it got scary, where it got to the point where she was sitting in her rocker. She was like that was the other thing. She was smoking cigarettes, and I think she was like trying to give one of the cats a cigarette or something, because she was that out of it. And there was times where she'd be just like sitting there like this, like that, but she had no cigarette in her hand. She thought she was smoking, but she wasn't. It was weird. And then she'd just sit there, but she'd like fall asleep, and then she'd wake up abruptly and be like, Mark! 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 And she just started yelling. You know, and so, you know what? I think I am going to go to, I think I am going to get Santana to do that on fucking Saturday. Um, Jay Bolt, that is a great question. Jay Bolt, that is a great question. And she's been warned. She has been warned. Grandmaster Titty. The landlord here is a friend of my of the family. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't. Mm. The only reason I'm not blocking my mom right now is because I need evidence for the police for Saturday. And I'm trying my hardest not to fucking respond to her. That's why I'm only responding to other people on here. Landlord doesn't fucking care, really. But listen, I'm just tired. Honestly, I'm just tired of the lying. Okay. Now here's the thing. She lied about she lied about my dad's mother's death. How I was over there when my grandmother on my mom's side was at the house or something. Really, you can't really say that because my grandmother on my dad's side already died back in 1997. So what do you mean that started it? What's your name? Alefterio What kind of meds? I was on Ritalin and Risperidol at the time. And those medications were like fucking me up. Like the Ritalin just made me sick to my stomach. The Ritalin made me sick to my stomach. And the Risperidol made me fucking crazy. That's why I went to the hospital. Now that I'm off my medication, I'm functional, but the problem is my mom does not. He's doing both. the thing is that listen, people. My mom doesn't want me to tell the truth. Okay, my mom does not want me to tell the truth. Ever notice that? Ever notice that the only people that are saying that I'm crazy and everything are my parents? I can go to my therapist is thinking about it. She's actually asking the courts right now to get me out of counseling because she doesn't think it's ethical that I have to go to counseling when I don't have a mental illness. You know, I did what they had. I did what they told me to do. I saw a psychiatrist. The psychiatrist didn't think I had any problems. Let's see. People promise. What the fuck? People, whoa, what the fuck was it? The last straw was when I had an emergency back surgery last year. He pulled a knife. Oh yeah, Lexapro, yeah, that was it. Lexapro. That was later. That was later in my life. I'm eating spaghetti. Lexapro and Abilify. Those were nasty too. See, my mom is saying that my mom always says that my mom's making it seem like when I pulled the knife on her, that was just like, where is my knife? That was just like I was just sitting there. We were just sitting there watching TV. And all of a sudden I whipped out a knife like that, like for no reason. But she failed to tell people that she's being a danger to herself and to others, and she was out there destroying property. She was destroying property by. You know, who can talk like this for hours? What does that mean? It means I have a lot of issues. Which I never denied that I have issues. Never denied it. I'm just saying that the only people that are saying I'm bipolar is my parents. I can go into my therapist's office right now. Well, not right now. But I wish I've been taping these therapist sessions too. And that's actually a point that I'm trying to make here. My mother is not to know where I go to fucking therapy. Okay? She's not to know. Because then if she knows I'm going to where I'm going to therapy, that would just mean if my mom finds out that where I go to therapy, oh, it's gonna be bad. She's gonna sit there and start calling up the therapist, and she's gonna want to get involved. And you know what? Every time there was some kind of diagnosis at a shrink, she made it. Every time I went to a shrink, she made it a point that she would just sit in with the therapist and pretty much dominate the conversation. And I think that's a lot of why I was misdiagnosed all these years. Like my mom always says that I hear voices. Like, yeah, well, wait, what? I don't know what the fuck my mom's talking about now. I don't know what the fuck my mom's talking about. She's doing that gaslighting bullshit. And you know what? She's pissing me off. And I'm ready to just say, fuck Santana. I'm just going to get any old fucking cop down to her house, like, in 2 minutes right now. Because I don't know what the fuck she's talking about now. Part of the problem is that there's a delay here. But you know what? You know what? Death certificates are public. They're, you know, legal documents. So I'm sure my lawyer can get the death certificates on my fucking grandmother and my fucking both my grandmothers. So I'm sure that can happen as a way to make you know, make my mom look bad. Make my mom, so you know, to prove her wrong. Death certificates are a legal document. I think she's talking about, oh, well, you're... Whatever. Both my grandparents, or not my grand... Both my grandfathers died before I was like 10. I hardly knew them, really. But what it happens is, what goes on is, my parents always think that I hear voices somehow. Do I want to destroy my mom's life? No, I don't. What I want to do is I want her to stop lying about every little thing. You know, every little thing, every little thing has to be a lie. It frustrates me to no fucking end. You know, my rich uncle is always talking about how you... My rich uncle's always talking about how, oh, every time Mike opens his mouth, he's lying. Oh my God, I just looking at my mother's comments are fucking pissing me off. Because the amount of lies that she is telling right now pisses me off. And I'm the fucking liar of the fucking family here. You know what? You know what? My fans have caught my mother in lies before. Between the shit where she says she paid Dr. Nintendo, you know what? Eleftherios Makis. Is it true Michael stole your pot? It is true. It is true. Half an ounce of marijuana. And you know what? You know what? I don't regret it. I asked my mom if she had pot. She said no. She said no. And I really have no regrets. I'll be honest, I took it because she lied to me over it. Which is why I steal from her. Which is why I have stolen from her other things before. Every time I've stolen, it was because of, you know, something she did, something that, you know, she lied about. She's lied through her teeth so many times. You know what? And I got tired of it. And I felt like if I were to, you know, just like my parents would take things away from me. Okay? Just like when my mom and dad would take things away from me when I was bad, when I was acting up, I felt that every time she acts up, you know, lying or whatnot, maybe I should start taking things away from her. So that she could start realize, she could start connecting that, oh, if I tell lies, I'm going to get $50 stolen from me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, if I really need to pay this bill, so I must not lie. You know what? I really don't want to fucking do it, but what the fuck's going on here? Did my computer just freeze? Hold on. My computer froze. Did it freeze? Oh, hold up. Computer fucking froze on me. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. I think my fucking computer froze. Let me get out of Steam for a sec. Okay, now I got it going again. I just had too much shit open. I'm just trying to close some of this shit. Excuse me a second, I gotta go pee. Hi, Grady. Where's my cup? Okay, what the fuck's going out my live stream? It's like going slow now. Are we still going? Come on. Fucking A. Let's close this out real quick. Ugh. Come on, man. Alright. I gotta turn this off. This is going really slow now.